Man, damn, Eddie Murphy. Yo, I remember when my girl used to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Man, let's get into this context, man. Okay, so Mr. Eddie Murphy, you already know, famed comedian, and I would guess part-time musician, you know, hence the party all the time in my intro. If you didn't know, he made some music too, all right? He now has to pay $35,000 a month in child support. Yeah, you heard me right, okay? $35,000 a month in child support. Now you could do the math, okay? 35,000 by 12, okay? In the year, okay? Y'all could do the math, all right? So as soon as I saw that headline and I saw that, I'm like, yo, got right down to right in my notes, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, my civic duty just activated immediately when I saw that shit. I was about to be on some, man, you know, this court system, they're so racist, they're so discriminatory, you know, all of those things, you know. You know, I was about to be a liberal and have some triggered responses to this shit. And I still kind of do, you know, on the low end. But in this regard right here, like all jokes aside, while I do still think $35,000 a month is OD, in this regard for Eddie Murphy and his situation is actually it's kind of justifiable, okay? And I'm definitely gonna explain why. Okay, so first and foremost, okay, the woman he had the kid with, Mel B, you know, former Spice Girl, they wasn't even married. So I wanted to make sure to establish that information. I had to look that up too, because I'm like, wait, $35,000 a month just for child support? I was thinking they had incorporated that shit into the spousal support, but it wasn't, because they wasn't even married. So it's legit 35 grand a month child support, not spousal support, alimony, whatever, strictly child support. And the main reason why I still think this shit is outrageous, this amount is outrageous, is because 35 grand is not, absolutely not all going to the damn kid. No kid needs that amount, bro. No kid needs that amount of money in 1 month to be sufficient. That's OD. That's completely exceeding any viable, like, justifiable amount. That's crazy to me. Still, like I said, I still had that little bit of a triggered response, but you know, I had to be more impartial at the same time. I had to come to understand it. Okay, so initially, I guess, like, before Eddie Murphy agreed to it, he was paying $25,000 a month in child support. I'm sorry, that amount is still just ridiculous, but he was paying 25 grand a month, right? But Mel B, I guess his ex, you know, but his baby mom had filed to the court to have that increased because her income, you know, dramatically decreased, which is understandable. Like I said, this is damn near spousal support, though. I won't lie. I'm sorry, but that's even part of the reason why I was upset about this at first, because I'm like, wait, what the hell is that? It's all on the man to pay all of that damn amount of money, bro. Like, that's crazy to me, man. I'm sure the Spice Girls was some feminist ass group, probably bragging and making music like, oh, you know, I'm empowered and shit like that, like TLC. Yo, if you dive into TLC's music, you'll be, I think you would kind of be surprised. Feminism times 10, bro. But you know, it's just ironic to me, man. Like legit. She filed that to the court, and Eddie Murphy willingly agreed to it. So when I saw that part of the head, I'm like, wait, nah, that can't be true. Y'all lying there. Y'all lying. But he actually did willingly agree to this shit. Now, here's the extenuating circumstances as to why initially, like I said, I thought the 35 grand was outrageous. But you know, doing the research and diving more into it is actually not. Here's the circumstances why. So they have a daughter together, Angel Iris Murphy Brown, and apparently, when she was first born, Eddie Murphy pretty much abandoned both of them. Eddie Murphy abandoned his daughter and Mel B. Now they pretty much like he didn't want anything to do with them. Might have been disappointed. Might have been like caught off guard that she was even pregnant, whatever the hell the case is. But either way, abandoned them, left them. Like, man, See you later. See you later, alligator type shit, okay? So, I mean, now I looked it up too. Now they have a good, rapport. Now they have a good relationship, good father-daughter relationship. But initially, he didn't want to be in her life. He didn't want to be in her life or Mel B's life. So, when I saw the post on IG, right, I, jumped straight into the comment section, right? So I saw that shit and I'm like, wait, what the hell? But then you look more into it. He abandoned that girl's life. He abandoned Mel B, whatever the case is, after she got pregnant, after she had the kid. So my thing is, like the comment even said, it could be a guilt trip. It could be okay, you know what? I'm sorry I abandoned you. I'm sorry I left you and your mother alone these however long it was. Here's me trying to, rekindle. Here's my apology type shit. Like when your parents do something, they know that they wrong, and maybe instead of actually apologizing, like with words, they give you money or they cook for you or some shit like that. Like, I don't want to say this is pity money, because 35 grand that's a month is not pity money at all, but it's almost along the same lines. Like Eddie Murphy was ashamed. He's probably mad at himself, ashamed. Like he know he made a mistake. He know he made the wrong decision in abandoning his daughter and her mother. So he's like, you know what? I was already paying 25K. She filed to get more. I'm more than willing to pay that extra money too. As an apology. Honestly, here's my thing. I'm not, my mind hasn't changed. I still think 35 grand is ridiculous. But for those circumstances, there really is no price on a relationship with your parent. There really is no price on that. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I was already thinking, like, yeah, that 35 grand a month is gonna be very beneficial for her. But you can't make up those years that you missed, bro. You can't. I'll be completely honest with you. You can't make up those years. Now, let's just hope that those negative years will never be brought up. I'm sure it will, when she's in her emotions or whatever the case is, but let's just hope, okay? Now, it's very good that he's even able to afford that 35 grand a month to pay that amount of money, okay? All in all, 35 grand, still outrageous to me, but if it's of a guilt trip, if it's of an apology, you know what? It's understandable anyway. I respect it. At least you were able to rekindle the relationship with your daughter and move on from it. I respect it, man. So all in all, man, 35 grand a month is still outrageous, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all gonna have to fight me on that, because, like, bro, what? Whatever, though. If it works for them, it works for them. And he willingly agreed to it. So we can't say nothing bad about that, Let me know what you think about this topic, though, man. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. Thank you. More videos coming soon, man.